Time now to bring out my special e-love face.
Put a massive smile on the face of every motoring enthusiast in the world.
I think there is a problem with this car because they've called it the Growler.
Yeah. Now, we Googled Growler, and we were quite surprised and a bit shocked by what it turns out to mean.
And you know, Richard, I've just forgotten what it is. What does it mean? Can you tell the ladies and gentlemen?
Well, you know those big welcome mats you might see on a girl in the 70s?
That's what it is.
Why would you name your car after that?
Honestly, James, I don't think they knew. I think they're sitting now in Zurich or wherever they are. This is the first time they've realised that Growler means that in England. And they'll be sitting going, Gott in Himmel! Wolfgang, we have accidentally named the car after ein Fraugarten! There probably will be a trimmed-down version later, but I'll bet you... just for the Brazilian market.
I'm sorry. It's called the Growler.
There's a bloke at some point going to say, I'm just going outside to wax the ground.
Oh, you dirty bugger!
Anyway, that is the end of the news. I think I just wet myself. I was just seeing what was in here. Has anyone got any butter? You see, I don't do that. I just shout at the person in front, flash my lights until they pull over. Get out of the way, old bag! Not you. No harm in a couple more. Whoa! Ow!
Did you bang your head a bit there, Jeremy?
Now, the most important news of the week. As you may have noticed, modern cars now are being given electronic handbrakes rather than a lever, OK? Now, this is a problem because you can't do a handbrake turn with an electronic button.
And this is bad news because handbrake turns are an essential part of male development because, as we all know, the handbrake lever is connected directly to a girl's sexual appetite.
It is? No, I remember taking a girl called Kathy home one night. I was 17 in my mum's Audi. And she lived in the middle of a field. And I do mean right in the middle of a field, no tracks or anything.
Was she called Ermintrude? Did she wear a nice big bell?
No, she wasn't a cow or a horse.
No.
So anyway, I'm going down the grassy hill to the house and thought, I know what'll tip her over the edge. Car pirouetted straight through her dad's hedge.
Was she impressed?
Well, no, I know she was, because she pulled a face that was exactly like this.
That's the face. No, that's the face they pull in that part of the mating ritual. I know because I have seen that face. When I was a young man, 17, borrowed my dad's car, diesel Astra Estate, and I was giving Katie from college a lift home. She lived in a farm down farm tracks, and I'd already warmed her up with a bit of rally driving. There was already a sexual tension in the car. And I thought, I'll seal the deal with the handbrake lever, yanked it on, slewed round, hit a rock, and she pulled that exact...
What, sometimes girls say, what did you do that for?
That's it.
But what they're actually saying is, I'm ready.
The atom is fast on an entirely new level. I have never, ever driven anything that accelerates so fast. It's so quick, it can destroy your entire face. Porsche designed pipe.
These are real, genuine. They cost quite a lot of money, but they come in 4 different colours and different structures. I've spun off in my Porsche, look at that.
Mine won't start properly.
No, of course it will. It's a Porsche, persevere. No, what are you doing, man? No, other way round you. Ah.
It's a 911 Porsche, hot bit goes at the back.
Next
I'll
week...
tell you something.
You see, he's pointing.
I haven't actually got anything to tell you, but I just wanted to point at you with my pipe, like pipe smoke, and I'll tell you something else.
Oh, God. That's not gone well.
They are. Jeremy, hold on. Jeremy. Can I just get quite clear? What you just did as a grown man was light a pipe and put the wrong end of it in your mouth. What are you like on bonfire night? You bloody idiot.
It is, we've got a picture of it here. And what makes that particularly good is that Peugeots in recent years have had these sort of the big guppy mouths on them. Yes, that. Yes. That is a very big impersonation of a Peugeot. No, that's what they used to be. I can only impersonate a Morgan.
Can you do any other car?
No, I can only do Peugeots, but I can do any Peugeot you name. 308?
207. No, what's the people carrier? Can you do that one?
Yeah, hang on, that's...
I'll stump him. You know the tiny little one, the 1007 with the electric sliding doors?
Oh. It's exactly like that.
The victory gave me a chance to wear my winning face.
He's going to do his stupid smug face.
It's so difficult not to look smug at this point.
Oh, God. I'm a horse of a man.
Prepare to look at shoes. This is my special face, reserved for continental policemen. So what news have you got then, James, this week?
Well, actually, I've got some news from Korea.
Hello, you industrious little fellows. Tallest race on earth now, the Dutch. Officially. Mind you, they do take a lot of drugs. That's why they like Top Gear so much. Hello, Dutchie. I'm sorry. You can't have this car with a diesel engine. It'd be like saying, well, I won't go to Stringfellows tonight, I'll get my mum to give me a lap dance. She's a woman? Yeah, but... Here. One of the worst things about the old Jag was filling it up. Used to all the time. This, though, going in smoothly so far. If you are interested in aesthetics, a bit of advice, you've got to either have a Sport or the XJR like I've got here, because if you buy the SE, you get the worst radiator grille in the world. And SEs, the wheels are too narrow on them, so they look pinched. Like Joyce Grenfell. Except not just pinched, they've also got that silly grille. So
Can you do it for us? It's almost exactly like that. Isn't that uncanny? That's incredible, Jeremy. Look
Let me give you a hand. There we go. 1:27. Well,
Thank
that's
you.
fantastic. Sadly, though,
Oh,
1
no.
minute 25, everybody! Yes!
Yeah, but look at it. That's going to be wing.
Loser.
It's a ridiculous looking car. Look, it's a childish car, and look what it's brought out in there. It's not a man's sports car. I mean, look, now you're just being childish. I'm not going to get cross.
You lost.
No, you're not annoying me. I don't care. I don't care. Right, diesel engines. There were only 3 manufacturers who managed to hold on to sense and not put diesel engines in their car. They were Honda, well, they
They've
weakened
gone.
and did it. Saab weakened and did it. The last one has announced officially they've weakened, they've gone, and it's Jaguar. Oh no! I know, it's terrible. Error. They're putting a... All right, Jeremy. Quite nasty.
That is a horrific piece of
Well,
news.
they're doing a V6 one in the S-Type, and then there's a little 4-cylinder diesel going into the X-Type, which, of course, has nothing to do with Ford.
Oh, no, of course, Jaguar, yeah, no, it won't be a Ford engine. I want to make that absolutely plain. It's a Jaguar engine in every way.
Yeah. But if you pick away at Jaguar, it might say Ord underneath. I don't know whether to put a sticker on it, but I just have worries about this Jaguar.
Después de 300 metros, ha llegado a su destino.
Metros is
Yeah, that's
Spanish.
Spanish. Well done.
Yeah.
What about this one?
Μετά από 300 μέτρα, φτάσατε στον προορισμό σας.
Greek.
Well done.
Yeah.
Intelligence, James. I can't bear this. Now, you like this one?
700 de yards, ieșiți, apoi
that was
intrați în sensul
obscene.
giratoriu, ieșiți, apoi intrați în sensul giratoriu și ieșiți în dreapta la a doua ieșire. După 200 de yards, intrați în sensul giratoriu și ieșiți în dreapta la a doua ieșire.
What language is that?
That's Romanian. I think it's Romanian.
So every third word is
Intrați în
shit.
sensul giratoriu și ieșiți în dreapta la a doua ieșire.
That must be the word for yards or meters or something.
What's arse mean then?
That's fantastic. Everybody in the nation, turn your sat nav to Romanian.
Romanians.
To right.
După 100 de yards, intrați în sensul giratoriu și ieșiți în stânga la prima ieșire. Intrați în sensul giratoriu și ieșiți în stânga la prima ieșire.
I'm going to have to stop.
Intrați în sensul giratoriu și ieșiți în stânga la prima ieșire.
Please don't say it again. It's going to kill me.